And his opponent across the ring fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing black with gold and weighed in at 12 stone, 12 pounds. Coming to us from Manchester, he brings an undefeated record with 4 wins. 3 of his 4 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the very popular Tommy TNT Fury.
Knock down the fighter standing and go to the furthest neutral corner and stay there. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, boys.
It was a tremendous uppercut which Tommy Fury produced in his last fight, which was last November against Gennady Krajewski. And his man down for the better part of 2 minutes. It really showed some power. Is it going to be something spectacular like that tonight? Scott Williams, I'm sure, will be hoping that is not the case.
Well, he started quick in all his contests as Tommy Fury, but he has got a decent lot of skill about him. You know, he's tall, rangy, works well behind his jab, likes to get the job done quick. Obviously has good sparring with big brother Tyson, and you couldn't get better sparring than that. But he's learning on the job as he's going along, and he's entertainment at the end of the day. It's a sports entertainment industry, and he gets the job done.
We go up to Morecambe once a week to work together. Tyson, of course, who works up there. Tommy certainly looks the part and wanting to prove that he is very much for real. Only had some 12 amateur bouts before turning pro.
Yeah, certainly didn't have the amateur pedigree like Tyson did, but nevertheless he has got some decent skills. And again, just working behind that jab, measuring that distance and gap, and then bringing that right hand home. Williams already tucking up, trying to take the shots on the arms and the elbows. He's felt a couple already here, Williams, and just grabs Fury there.
Scott Williams only been stopped on the one occasion. He had 7 fights last year. He's been busy. Turned pro in December 2019 to pay the bills, he said.
I mean, he's lost all his contests, Scott Williams, but he doesn't really tell the story because oh, that's a good shot.
That right hand to the body shoulder, sorry. Real power punch.
I was just about to say, John, that Williams, every opponent that he's fought, he's boxed everyone with a winning record, so he goes in against good opponents. But here he's shipping a couple of big shots early on.
Well, he's going to have his work cut out now to get through this opening round, and he goes looking for the body again. The pain remains from that right hand into the body, and I wonder if the fight might be ending here. Maybe not. The gum shields come out, and so he's going to get a little bit longer to recover.
Yeah, the gum shield's out. These are vital seconds for him to recover the body shots that are going in that's causing that pain. Let's just give him an extra few 10 or 15 seconds to try and get through it.
Fury looking to get him out of here now. Just a few seconds remaining. It's been the body shots which have done the damage, specifically that right hand. And when it found the same target again, there it goes in again. And Fury looking for that punch, but not quite able to find the spot. But still 20 seconds remaining, according to our clock.
Yeah, it's that right hand, isn't it, that's under the left elbow of Williams that's doing most of the damage. Williams trying to hold and just stop him from working.
So a very, very emphatic opening round for Tommy Fury, but Scott Williams just about making it through to the bell.
Yeah, good round for Fury. He can only box what's in front of him, and he's doing his job. Williams getting caught early downstairs and getting hurt early. There's a little right hook there. He felt that. That was early on. Another little right uppercut went in there under the left elbow. Fury just sizing his opponent up, whips in that right hand. And when you're hurt downstairs like that, so Williams doesn't look like he fancies the job.
Well, when you're sitting at home watching, it's very easy sometimes to be overly critical of people who actually get through the ropes and do it, but you're not on the receiving end, and you could see from the face of Scott Williams and the way he was reacting that that hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. They're good shots that are getting home underneath those elbows. There's that little feint from Fury. Feint with the jab.
Running track, yeah? Standard fight, yeah? You understand?
Well, you heard that one. It's not a running track. Scott Williams was literally jogging away to stay clear.
It's only going to be a matter of time, isn't it? So Fury's just got to just create a bit of space and land the shots. Just got to control the distance with that jab. There it is there, and then set up that right hand.
Well, he already knows that if he finds the target, that his man will go. He's got to be careful not to stifle his own work.
That's right, John. That's why that jab is so important, to measure the gap and just create enough space and room to land that right hand then, and just stay at a distance where you can let the shots go without the opponent grabbing you.
Tratus by Curtis Gargano. Scott Williams, who, what was his record? Something like 52 fights. Didn't win one, but he always used to go the distance. Curtis, who is one of the great survivors of the sport, and he'll know all about how to fiddle your way through a fight, and he'll be giving all his advice and words of encouragement to Scott to try and do precisely that against Tommy Fury. Oh, but that's right on the button. Now, is he going to get up from that? I very much doubt it. No, I think it's going to finish right there. Bravely gets to his feet, but referee Bob Williams says no, that's enough. Fight all over in the second round.
Well, for all the good body shots that Tommy Fury threw there, it was actually a right hand to the head, wasn't it? So he just found the gap and the time and the space and delivered that shot upstairs when his opponent was thinking there was more body work coming, and then he's found him with a right hand over the top. So yeah, like I say, you can only beat what's put in front of you, and it is going to get harder for Tommy Fury, of course it is, but you know, he's gone in there and he's got the job done. Very positive right from the opening bell.
It's only 5 fights, he's only 21, but at what stage do you think he has to be moved up in class?
Well, the point is, at the moment, he hasn't, you know, he's only doing 4 to 3 minute rounds. Eventually he will move up to 6 threes, but they'll have to get him better opponents. But see, there's that right hand. That's a great shot. I think he's hurt in this contest. He's hurt his opponents early on in the first round, and then I don't think Scott Williams really fancied the job. From then it was a survival mission, but Tommy Fury has got the job done well there. Tremendous right hand. Yes, he will have to step up eventually, John, but you've got to remember, you're talking about a boxer who had very little amateur experience, so they've got to take their time with him, but he's doing everything right at the moment.
Whatever you say about him, about his skills and about how far he's going to go, one thing you